My friend Shirley at Country Home Creations had me try this strawberry Jell-O cake that was so amazing that I asked her for the recipe because I wanted to share it with everyone at home. And it's so simple too. It just uses one of her products, which is the strawberries and cream dip mix from Country Home Creations. It's kind of two parts. You have to make a cake and then you have to make a frosting, and then you have to boil some Jell-O on the stove. Sounds a little complicated, but it's not, I promise. First thing you need to do is buy a store-bought classic white cake mix. You just need eggs, oil, and water. Use that in a 13 by 9 inch pan, put it in the oven, bake it for 45 minutes. Well, while that's cooking, you need to make this strawberries and cream dip mix. You take sour cream, cream cheese, Cool Whip in the mix it all up in a bowl. And I actually have some ahead of time. I'm just cheating for the sake of television. So I want to show you the most crucial step, which is next. Once that cake is done, which I have one already prepared, pull it out of the oven. If you look at it closely, you'll see that there are slits in the top of it. I did that with a fork. You just want to poke it. And the reason why is because we're going to spoon the Jell-O on top of it while it's still liquid, and that way it seeps in. So I'll show you that process real quick. I just had some Jell-O on the stove. So you take this, and this is strawberry Jell-O. You can use sugar-free if you want. I like to use the full fat. You know how I am. And just spoon this on top. The goal is to do it slowly so it seeps into the spots where you poke the holes with the fork. Do this on top of the entire cake. And when this is in the refrigerator setting up, that Jell-O hardens up inside the cake. Oh, and when you bite into it, it tastes so good. Spoon as much as you want. You don't have to use all of the Jell-O. It's your preference. I'm just going to make sure the top of the cake is covered. Okay, that's good enough for me. Put that back on the stove. And now I'm going to take that strawberries and cream dip mix that we mixed up with the Cool Whip and just spread this on top. Spread it on there evenly. Now make sure too when you pull that cake out of the oven that you let it cool at least 15 minutes, because once you go to spread this stuff on, it's going to tear that cake apart. So, you know how I am. I already have one prepared, so I'm not even going to finish this little task right now. So I'm going to put this to the side, pull the one out of the refrigerator. There we go. This has been chilling overnight, so I cannot wait to dig into this. Got a plate ready here, and I want to show you too what it looks like when I pull it out. Let me grab a fork. Okay. Let's try to scoop this out. Of course, my spatula is bigger than the piece that I cut. So you see that? See the Jell-O that seeped into the cake? Put that on my plate here. And then I have some strawberries. I just halved them. These make a really good garnish. Just put them on top. Give it a little extra color. Look at how nice that little piece of cake is with the strawberry Jell-O inside of it. I want to get a bite of this. Oh, this is so good. Perfect for the summer. It's cool. It's refreshing. And again, it's the Country Home Creations strawberries and cream dip mix that makes this wonderful frosting. If you make this, I promise everybody is going to love it.